Hello everybody, welcome back to some Sinking City. Doing a couple more side quests today. First one we're going to do here will hopefully be good. The next one not so much. She is partway through the floor. Okay, where is... oh, there she is. I think this is the right one.
I got your letter. Yep. So you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell, or we die. Promise.
Okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean? Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes. Her. Again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything I can work with.
No. No words. Please.
Don't worry. I'll help if I can. So, where do you live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be all right.
Be careful. And keep silent.
Bye, Joy.
So apparently this game's getting a sequel, or there's a Kickstarter for a sequel to it, so I mean that's cool. Alright, let's see. Where does she live? Western Shells. Shells is here. From the corner of Liberty Road and Hawking Lane. Well, there's Hawking Lane, there's Liberty Road. Go. And look at that, there's a nice fast travel point right next to it. They laid out the fast travels pretty well in this game. The only real issue, obviously, is that there's a couple of them that I feel like we've only went to once. So obviously we went to them, did the thing there, and then we haven't had to go back.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
Making the fast travel fairly pointless. Okay, other end of the road. Alright. Now I have to assume, since whoever this is wanted her to keep her mouth shut, that it's the same person who, well, you know, stitched her mouth shut. I mean, it just said flat number 1 on the corner, but the house on the corner doesn't open.
Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shower
Uh-huh.
will drown the world in Icarus
Hidden
waters.
Moon Twilight, yep, sure. Okay. So she lives, I mean, that just east from the corner of Liberty Road. Okay. So this is the corner. And she lives just east of here. Ah, probably that one with the light on. Now, if she said that it was a person, then, I mean, that potentially then know why Libis are in here, but let's see, it's been a while since I played. How are we doing on inventory? Pretty damn good. There we go. Okay, well, if it's a person, we'll keep the shotgun at the ready. It's shotguns are good for reaction shots, kind of. Maybe not like quick reaction shots, but I mean...
The door won't budge.
I mean, in this game, you generally have some time to react. I mean, I can definitely hear something else squirting around. Oh, there they are. Okay. With that, there was some more bullets here. So we'll grab those. And we seem to find these fairly regularly. So you know what? I'm gonna leave it for now. That startled me slightly. Did not expect the giant black thing. I thought something else had spawned there. Nothing down here. Which is a real... Well, I mean, obviously we had that little tiny bit of loot, but I definitely used more than I gained coming down here. Really hope if they do a sequel to this that they make the exploration more worth it, because as it stands, you definitely use way more than you gain exploring the majority. Oh, that's... Alright.
The door won't
Exploring the majority of the areas in this game. It's a dead dog.
Oh, someone has real issues.
Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit and the final warning. If you can't be silent, even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make a pair of shoes from your skin like I made a toy from your doggy. You mean this was made from her dog? Well, that's,
Christ
disturbing.
almighty. Is that a dog's skin? Ah, it's still wet.
Alright, well,
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
do you think?
Ugh, someone's a real pro with a needle. Cancelled. But she was good enough to put on a show. Guess life took a real turn for you, huh, Joy?
What's this? A bird.
Huh. Joy won this in a singing contest?
So what the fuck happened?
Cozy
That
place for
people
a favorite
started,
pet, huh?
or that this bitch fucking sewed her mouth shut. Like, fuck. My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It's painful to see that you cannot sing anymore, but maybe all this is for a greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There is good news, though. We found a nice job for you in a library. You can start when you're ready. Alright. Oh, it's a camera.
Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
Oh.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Okay, that's weird.
A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in, a nip of flesh, a tuck of skin. You'll be such a lovely dolly.
I don't think that you would have the whole fucking body up there to do that.
Come on, come to Granny, puppy dear.
Kay, it's her. It's really her. Proof. Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
So, How did it play out?
Well, obviously she got the dog and killed it and made the
Come
doll out of
on.
it.
Come. As Stitch comes
And
out,
then, you know, dude took the
Hey, it's
picture,
her.
but she hurt him.
It's really her.
click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way.
Okay, but like... Can we go talk to the neighbor? Hello?
Locked. Maybe there's a key around here.
Oh, and then I bet you this is what we have to go into the basement for. Yeah. Alright, where's the key? There. So, who the fuck is this crazy old bitch?
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales. The kind without a happily ever after.
You mean most original ones? Yeah.
No sign of any wounds. But he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
Or the devil herself, as it turns out. I can scarcely believe I live right next door to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs, Kay. Just this morning I saw her, and it's true. Her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors. Granny Weaver truly silenced her. At last I have a chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes, or maybe even take a photo. If she doesn't appear to check up on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. Okay. I guess we would need to go to the library then, and we can't carry any more shell casings. So I guess I'll make some more bullets. Wow, I got one shell casing for that. Great. Alright, that seems to be everything. I don't know why I did that. I don't think that really shows me anything unless it's like something that is specifically. Oh no, I guess it does like show markings, but you have to be pretty fucking close. Yeah, I guess gotta be back to the library then. Because I don't really know. Nope, that's not sprint. There it is. Alright, I'm puking. Alright. I am intrigued by a sequel to this game, but obviously having never seen the end of it, I don't really know what to expect. I mean, to be fair, it's called the Sinky Sea 2. It may have nothing to do with this game. I mean, it is like a Cthulhu thing, so. Alright, I guess it would be under history, author. I mean, here you go. Region, local. That seems good. There you go. The legend of Granny Weaver grew from the story of Anne Osborne, one of the Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later becoming a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked to be told about witchcraft. Anne agreed, but swore them to secrecy. Soon thereafter, 2 girls were found in the Oakmont sewers, dead, with their mouths delicately sewn shut. Anne Osborne was never seen again. Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secrets. Legend holds Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Supposedly, Granny Weaver lived on Beacon Street. Okay. And then we have the address. Western Old Grove. On Beacon Street. Between Windhalf and Central. Oh, okay. Look at that. Nailed it. Actually, would it? Yeah, it would be worth. It's gonna be worth it to fast travel just so that I don't have to.
I found your dog, Joy.
Where? She's okay?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you won't see her again.
Oh, okay. Poor Ginger.
I took a look around your apartment, Joy. It's not good. Your neighbor's dead, and let's just say it was not natural causes.
Dead? Eglantine, what do we do?
Look, calm down. I'm not gonna leave you on your own. If you won't talk, I'll just have to work this out myself. Okay?
Vera. Yes, thank you.
Bye, Joy.
I mean, considering what the old bitch did, I'm not gonna try and make her say anything, and we already have the address and everything, so. Alright. Okay, so. Third right. It's a long run, but yeah. I mean, normally at this point would be where I talk about, you know, it's like, oh, I started this new anime or something, but I've just been kind of rewatching stuff. So I don't even have that to talk about. I mean, I finished Assassin's Creed Mirage, but you'll hear about that in those. This was the right street, right? Oh, I did finish my No Place Like Home game yesterday. It was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, you have to, like, I guess, take breaks regularly from it. Not because, like, it's hard to play for a very long time. It's just that you literally have to shut it off and turn it back on because it does have, like, a memory leak issue. And it gets fairly laggy to the point where, and not only laggy, but it's to the point where
What's your problem?
you cannot physically hurt the enemies if you don't. The final boss was kind of crappy because, like, there's a thing you can do with certain food that gives you, like, a super chicken, which you, like, send out and it'll destroy all the stuff in its path, right? Like enemies, the trash that, like, the trash piles and that, so that you can just suck it up. Like, it, like, that's what it does. And at the end of the game, they give you, they call it infinite. It's technically not infinite, but it's like almost like, it's like 100,000 uses basically, I think. So I mean, it may as well be infinite because there's no fucking way that you're gonna get through it. But it's also, like, more or less the only way you're killing the final boss. Because, like, while you can damage him in other ways... Where the fuck is this bitch's house? It's, it does so little damage that the super chicken's basically the only way that you're gonna hurt it. Have I tried this house yet? Ah, here we go. Okay. Got some terrariums. forgot there was a secret, because this is the same house set up as something else.
Ah, damn thing just bit me.
Yeah, the Cthulhu dagger bit you. Oh, good lord. I got it. I keep trying to open my inventory with that button. It's not the right one. Knife. Every witch has her own sign, which represents her contract with the devil. If you find that sign in her lair, you'll be able to make her appear in front of you whether she wants to or not. You'll need 2 mirrors, place them opposite each other so both the sign and its reflection can be seen in either. The witch will try to destroy you with her devilry. Can't get my shotgun reloaded. Put that back. Alright. Okay, so we need to find a couple of mirrors and then find... Well, this looks like a pretty damn good sign. I don't see anywhere to place mirrors, though. Huh. It's always good. Can't help but notice the amount of, oh, that's got to be the sign. And we need some
Looks like a shot
fresh
took it out.
mirrors. So the mirrors are probably upstairs then.
Looks like a shot took it out. Enough for a trench full of krauts.
I don't know what that means. A trench full of krauts. When this was made, maybe one of the World War, or when this takes place, I guess, not made. You know, is that like a thing about Germans? Krauts? I mean, sauerkraut is like a German thing, right? So that would make sense. I don't know. Not one that I've heard before.
The door won't budge.
Really? I sure seem to make it budge. So I wonder if you can keep fighting stuff if you keep picking up that dagger that's downstairs. Today our granny finally told us about her life before moving to Oakmont. Me and Evelyn had to put in quite the effort to convince her to talk about it, but it wasn't for nothing. Granny was a real witch. She lived so long and saw so much that it's just breathtaking. I can't wait to tell our friends about this. They will die of jealousy. Yeah, you shouldn't have tried to tell them about it.
Happy birthday, Eveline. This door is for you to keep all the secrets in your heart.
The door won't budge.
It's fine. Can open it from the other side, I think.
budge. Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell. Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell.
I mean, there's a mirror. Can I take that? God, it's so loud when you swing that and hit nothing. I mean, I really expected there to be mirrors up here that I could pick up. But I'm not fucking seeing any. Hmm.
The door won't budge.
I mean, really, where the fuck? Like, I'm not supposed to, like, go somewhere to get mirrors, am I? Like. Hmm. I mean, there's gotta be, like, another. I mean, this looks like a fucking secret wall, but apparently not. I mean, there's gotta be another.
There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin crawl.
Oh, good lord. I can't believe I didn't check with it.
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her! Rock! This one is heavy!
Who dares call me?
Here we go.
Let's figure out what happened here.
I mean, I don't know which mirror got placed first,
Here we go.
but I mean, the other two
This one
ordered.
Who dares?
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Granny Weaver. They called her up, used 2 mirrors to do it, then... Oh, looks like it got violent.
Okay, so now can I go and grab the mirrors? I mean, I saw 2 mirrors that looked basically the same as the ones down there. Yeah, there's one. Good. And then the other one was upstairs in the girls' room. Make sure I got my shotgun ready. I don't know how strong this bitch is gonna be, but I imagine it's going to be some kind of a boss. Boop. And boop. Reed, I'd look behind you. Okay, there, Reason, you're doing a weird dance. Alright. Piece of piss. Hey, all evidence collected. Looking what was in this one? Nice, more shotgun shells. Got a brain box, looks like it. So, I mean, fuck it, I'm barely missing any, but, you know. May as well, right? Everything reloaded? Yep. And then this one... So I can't... Is that... I can't tell. I think that was another antipsychotic. I mean, that wasn't a hard fight by any means, but I'm kind of loaded up and knew she was coming, so not much of a fair fight. Makes me question why those other guys... Well, I guess I don't know that the other guys didn't manage to kill her, but... It seems unlikely if I had to. Alright. Well... I mean, that's case closed on Granny Weaver for at least another 100 years, right? So let's get the bullets that I can. See, and I was gonna throw like a bear trap on there too, and then I decided not to. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I have a feeling that it wouldn't have worked anyway, because she was floating. So there's a very good chance that it would have done nothing. Alright, back to the library. And you know what, actually, the fact that the fast travel points, you have to find them to unlock them is probably good, because then, like, you have the travel to the location, but then you don't have to travel away. Like, yeah, we had to travel all the way over there, but then once we were done, the fast travel was, like, right there to piss off and come back.
Joy, you've no reason to be scared now. It's gone. At least for the next 100 years.
Sure?
Absolutely.
Thank Kay. I owe you. Take this. Gratitude. But keep this a secret.
You're safe now. I figured that it all being over, you could speak freely. Is something still wrong?
All is well. Thank you again.
I'm confused. Why don't you unstitch your mouth then?
Kent, punishment. 2 years left. No matter. Need to serve the sentence. Full.
How come? Sewing someone's mouth shut is sick enough, but keeping it when Granny's gone?
You're not from Oakmont. Can't understand.
Okay. Just as you say, I guess. Bye, Joy.
Alright. Well, we got another knowledge point, which puts us back up to 2 without me noticing. Get the silver tongue one, because why not? And then less fall damage, because also why not? Alright, well, that'll be it for this part then. That's another side quest down, side case down. The next one is probably going to be more annoying, because it'll be the functional brain cylinders or whatever it is to go and find. So hopefully it won't take us too long to find them, because I highly doubt it will give us much of a reward or be all that interesting, but it's still a side case, so I'd like to do it. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.